Okay, guys, this is going to be a review of the Crosman Night-Prowler and the accompanying handgun that comes with it. I do not recall the name, although it looks similar to a 1911. So first we're going to get down to the basics of the gun. It's an AEG. It shoots around, I'd say, something around 325, 315 FPS, right? All the parts on this gun are plastic, although the internals are metal. If you're looking for something to snipe with, I suggest you look elsewhere unless you're sniping at extremely low distances, such as 70 feet, because this is not a real scope. The scope is the BB reservoir. And although that does diminish the accuracy, so that it's not pinpoint where you couldn't go 50 feet away and hit a dime, you can still probably hit I don't know, a cracker, right, with enough shots, 3 or 4 shots, and it's actually quite accurate even without that. So yes, the scope is actually BB reservoir, holds up to 600 rounds. It does have iron sights right here and right here, although exactly how you're supposed to use them without taking off the scope and then thus destroying your source of BBs, I have no idea. It's got standard weaver rail on the top, so if somehow you could find some other way to replace it, good luck with that. And it has side rails here, here, and at the bottom if you want to put a bipod, sides for lasers, flashlights, etc. Shoots semi and full auto. Full auto isn't very whatchamacallit. It doesn't have a high rate of fire. And this is actually a rather noisy gun. When it ejects the BB, it's kind of noisy, but then again, unless you're sniping, like I said, at extremely long distances, it's not going to make much of a difference. Firing selector. The battery is stored in the back right here. You just squeeze these 2 little tabs, and cover comes off. Battery's inside. It is a 8.4 volt battery, and it holds the charge sufficiently well. So if you charge it for the recommended time span, it'll hold it for at least 2 days. As I said, all parts of the gun are plastic except for the internals. The barrel, the external barrel, it looks plastic, which it is, but the internal barrel is actually brass or copper or whatever the heck they use. Has sling mounts, which are the sling mounts are metal actually. Right here, right here. So I guess it's pretty much the only metal part on this gun. So now we're gonna get down to the handgun. So here we got the handgun. There's not much to describe about it. Oh, but by the way, on the Night-Prowler, your safety is located on the right side of the trigger. It's very easy to activate. Slide forward, slide back. So this gun, I'm going to refer to it as the 1911 because, for lack of a better name, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's a P30 or something. So it looks like a 1911, and it's a spring handgun. And most people really discredit spring handguns, and I do too. I actually really hate spring handguns, except when I got this, the Night-Prowler came with this. This is actually quite a good handgun. It shoots much more powerful, and it's much more accurate than any of my other handguns. Safety is located right here. Magazine release, right there. Holds, I believe, 15 rounds in the magazine, and it has a little handy little clip right here, so that way you can just clip it there and you're not holding pressure on the magazine. It has a rail on the bottom, so you can add a laser, a flashlight, etc. Hammer is fake. Safety is right here. And that's pretty much all. So now we're going to get down to the shooting. So we're going to be using the little sticky target that it comes with. Ouch. this little sticky target is what we're going to be using. And I'm going to just take a minute, put the BBs down. I don't recommend shooting at this at a range of less than 10 feet or so, because as you can see, some of these are quite resistant because they're fired at a higher velocity. So, gotta get down to the shooting. We're gonna first shoot 5 shots on the Night-Prowler, and then 5 shots on the P30 1911, whatever. Okay. Oh, and it's gonna be at a distance of 35 feet. So that was the 5 shots on the Night-Prowler. As you can see, very accurate from 35 feet away. 2 5s. That was a 4. I think it slid down. 2 4s and a 2. And that's with no sights. So it's very accurate. All you have to do is aim the gun. Very accurate. Now we're going to be using the P30 1911. Let me brush these down. Also at a distance of 35 feet. That wasn't loaded. So, I guess you can't really see it, but if you saw it when they first impacted, because now the BBs are sliding down the target, I believe I had something in the 4s, 1 shot missed out of the 5, which is actually pretty accurate, because considering this is only about 5 inches across, right? And that's from 35 feet. For a handgun, you should be able to hit a man-sized target with ease. So that's pretty much it. These are awesome guns. I recommend getting them, although if you're looking for a sniper, I recommend looking elsewhere. If you're looking for a good sniper, something that's unique, I recommend the MB06. Other than that, I'll see you next time.